So Brian, tell us a little bit about what's going on with the propane gas.
This is just propane basics. I just want everybody to understand that propane is stored as a liquid, but it's used as a vapor, which is very important with your grill tank, that you never turn it on its side. As you can see, it's vaporizing right here. It's a clear liquid. It has no odor. Odorant is added to it. And it's held under pressure. The pressure will vary according to the outside air temperature, and it will, as the temperature increases, the pressure of the bottle will increase as well. So it's stored as a liquid, used as a vapor, and you always allow vapor space. This is why you never fill a propane tank 100% full. You always allow room for the vapor.
So this is essentially what the inside of your propane tank looks like.
Yeah, any grill tank or a 500-gallon tank or even a 30,000-gallon tank, it is stored exactly like this. This is the way the liquid inside your tank looks.
So what are some of those safety precautions that consumers need to know about using a propane grill?
One of the first things you want to check when you're starting up your grill, even before you light it, is to make sure that there's no leaks. And the best way to do is with a soapy water solution, and you can just spray it just as you would on a tire looking for a leak. But if you spray it around your fittings, and then you can open up the valve slowly, then close the valve back. At this point, if you were to have bubbles come out of any of these fittings, then you'd want to tighten each of the fittings and make sure that there's no leaks.
So what are some of the other things that we need to know about when hooking up our propane tanks?
When you first hook up the tank, as I showed you, the liquid is stored down here, and you use the vapor on the top, which is why you always want to have your tank in an upright position whenever you store it, and it has to be secured so that it wouldn't move. Always use a tank that is appropriate size. Do not use a larger tank because you don't want the tank going towards the heat. This is a manual or hand fitting that you put on to tighten. As you tighten, make sure it's secure, and as we mentioned, then you check all fittings with the leak solution. Another thing you want to be aware of, if you ever do have a problem with the tank, the first thing you want to do, if possible and safely, to shut off the supply of the gas. If not, the valve here is designed, it's a plastic fitting, it's designed, if it were ever to have a fire around this point, it's designed to melt and pull away and shut off the tank in and of itself. When in doubt, don't fight it, but if possible, shut off the valve to always shut off the flow of the gas.